Welcome to the Castle of Illusion. This is appleandapps.com, checking out Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, which is actually based on the 1990s version, or the Sega Genesis version, but now starring Mickey. And in doing so, the story is that Mizrabel, the evil witch, captures Minnie, and now Mickey has to go save her by going through enchanted forests, making it through possessed toylands and some other illusion-based worlds, since you are in the Castle of Illusion. And so the game, it came out for console and PC a year or two ago, and now it's come to iOS in its full form. So again, it's based on the past, but reimagined with Mickey Mouse and the new graphical style. So as you progress, the story is narrated in the background, a tiny bit like Bastion in that regard. And the game, it's $9.99, so it's going to be a deluxe experience. And it's really a puzzle platformer. Right from the get-go, you see that this little castle we're in, the Castle of Illusion, it's reminiscent of Super Mario 64, just right off the top, where you need to collect these gems to unlock doors, to unlock new regions.
Behind this door.
All told, you're going to be battling to find 7 different masters of gems who are holding these 7 keys that you need to then get to me.
This wasn't the pastoral wood.
So this is just the very beginnings of the game. Just kind of showing you what to expect in action for this game that's $9.99. And just expect a really deluxe experience. That's the one thing that's certain. You can hopefully see the 3D design that's at work. And then the controls, it's just virtual. You simply move on the left side of the screen. And then you can tap on this special red button to throw. And then you can also tap anywhere to jump. If you hold, you then spring off these other different characters.
Knowing he would need a way to defend himself, Mickey remembered how accurate he always was in the annual apple throwing contest back home.
And then it's interesting to note that the narrator is the voice of Sully in the Uncharted series, if you're familiar with that on PS3.
So of course,
it's funny because he just wouldn't seem to fit with the Disney Mickey game, but that's
I wish that signpost would make up its mind.
And again, puzzle platformer. So you have the traditional platformer aspects of leaping.
in another part of the wood. Were these gigantic trees? Or had Mickey
is going to be kind of figuring out your way. Oh, doesn't look like I filled my death.
Clearing and back to his original size.
Another door? Okay.
Mickey had to go fast.
It's like an action scene. You got the classic Indiana Jones style of running from Boulder. looks like Mickey has been shrunken down in size. Kind of fitting with the illusion aspect of the game, because, like I said, there's the enchanted forest, a possessed Toyland, and then even living pages books. And so that's one world and Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Let's go on to another.
Mickey knew he was closer to Mizrabel now. The very air around him tingled with mischief and danger.
So these are Mario-esque style spinning.
Flight, Mickey was back in the haunted forest, no worse for wear. Mizrabel taunted Mickey with her cruel laugh, but perhaps she was secretly worried about how close he was getting.
So now here you can see the 3D aspect. So again, this is what you have to expect if you decide to pick up Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse yourself. It's $9.99. It's universal for all iOS devices, and
with the frights and
we'll talk to you next time.
Forest behind him. Ah, the grumpy old oak tree.
Looks like we came across the boss battle.
Illusions, he was no friend to Mickey.
We got that mechanic. It takes 5 hits rather than usual. Fallen acorns almost missed those. So we got one of the rainbow gems.
Gem was finally his.
That's a good place to end.
Time for our hero to move on.